Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and because I am a normal child, I absolutely love dinosaurs. If any child out there in the world is going to love dinosaurs. So I'm no exception. So when I saw Fossilis being kickstarted a while ago, I just had to back it and find out what it was all about. This has taken me a little bit longer than most of the people to get my hands on it because I am in Spain, but now that I have it, the question is this game worth the amount of money that I had to back to get my hands on it? Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. Fossilis is a game by David Diaz, and it was kickstarted at a very reasonable price, and it kind of showed a very hands-on, literally, as in having to manipulate things within the game, which I thought it was quite this could be quite fun to play with people of pretty much all ages, and it sounds like a very simple game. So let's have a go at it. What are my first impressions? Well, the box is quite heavy, and it feels like it is very compact inside. Which is quite nice. Love the front with the gold embossing ink on top of it, which is absolutely lovely and is very shiny. And the back shows dinosaurs, which is very good because we children like dinosaurs. So what's inside though? Let's find out. Sorry, big sharp knife. And like that. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, what a lot of people are thinking is, yes, I should have been a doctor because I love using knives. And what do doctors do? Use knives on people. I could also have been a butcher, but that's just cruel. So, not the same thing at all. Shall I stop saying nonsense and show you what's inside the box? Let's do that. Okay, let's get serious. Oh, nicely open. Oh, nice thick, nice, very nice, thick board. Yes, we like thick board. And first thing is that we get the rules, which of course they're going to be in Spanish because this is the Spanish edition of the game, and I'm hoping that these are going to be identical to any other language. No reason not to. Inside I can see quite a lot of images and a lot of icons, which is a good thing because everything is being explained very big, which is very nice. The only thing I don't particularly like is the background color of the page, but that's just a personal taste. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just personal taste, and the fact that this comes off center. It would have been nicer, neater if it'd been to the center, but then that's just me being very picky. Preparing the game for the game. This looks like it could take a while to prepare. Actually, there are 9 steps, which is quite a lot, and that looks quite convoluted. Wonder what it will be like when it gets to the table. How to play the game. This actually feels like a fairly complex game, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But the rules, okay, not too bad. There's something about them. I think it's more to do with the fact that I thought this was going to be a simpler game than it actually appears to be, or maybe the rules makes it look a little bit, I don't know. harder than I thought it was. Never mind. So, inside the box we get a number of things. So we get a micro expansion, which are tools. I'm guessing that this was a stretch core from Kickstarter. I can't remember anything about, because it was a little while ago. Thinnish cards. Thinnish. With okay iconography and okay illustrations, big enough iconography. I have to say I'm not totally enamored. So that's that. We have more Bone Wars mode, solitary mode, which is another deck of small cards with little, a little rule set. Play. Okay, simple enough. Then we get to another expansion, the Ice Age, with a player board. Okay, this is, oh, no, this is nice. The player board is very thick, thickish, but it's quite rigid, which is lovely. Double-sided. Which are identical. So let me show you this a little bit closer, like so. More rules for Ice Age. Just a couple of pages. And larger cards. Same material. I don't know how easy or hard this is going to be to find something to sleeve them, but the illustrations are okay. I wish they had a little bit more detail. They're not my favorite style. They're not bad. They're just not my favorite style. With some description of the species, which is nice because it serves an educational purpose as well as an enjoyment one. Another expansion apparently. Unknown Species is a micro expansion about how to create micro species with some tokens in it. You can tell the game did very well, Kickstarter, don't you? Because they have all sorts of micro expansions. Now, what is it like? Because I'm not very hopeful about this, to be honest. Ooh, with the stickers. And you can create your own species. Well. Okay. Another micro expansion with something else. And another micro expansion with some tokens. Scorpion Mini X expansion. Wow. Since as well as liking dinosaurs, I also like insects. Nice, easy to touch tokens. With scorpions all over the place. You're right. Right. Big Buggy. Fossilis Gen X. You're very lucky to have this Kickstarter. I'm not lucky. I paid for it. Actually. I don't know what it is. This is a scoreboard. Of course I know what it is. This is the scoreboard. It is alright. It could be a lot thicker and it could be a lot more rigid. See, even the tokens are thicker than this. I mean, it's okay that they haven't had this paper that most other companies have, but it could be a little bit thicker. First player token. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is very rigid. This is very difficult to bend. This is going to be very, very, very durable. And the printing is absolutely lovely. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. More things, otherwise I'm never going to finish this video. Little box of pieces of clay. They're made of plastic, but they look like clay. Okay, and a little bag with some jewels in blue. Very nice little things. Love the color, I have to say. They're just standard pieces of plastic, but the turquoise aquamarine color is lovely. So, I know that's not turquoise, don't be picky. What? Ooh, amber. I know it's not amber. Oh, amber is very expensive. But it looks like amber. It's been made to look like amber, which is very nice. That's a very nice detail. It would be nice if it had some mosquitoes inside and some little bits of insects or whatever. And then this, which looks like it could be made of chocolate, but it isn't. It's just a tile, very shiny with two dinosaurs prints. Meeples. Meeples are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 archaeologists. 1 per player. Very nice. They're actually quite nice. Do they stand up? Yes, okay, good. Because if they didn't stand up, then we'll have to have words. Oh! A box full of little things. Oh, okay. Okay, now. So, we get a little bag full of little bags full of little fossils. So we get Tyrannosaurus skulls, some pickaxes, big teeth, pelvis, femurs, and either rib cages. Yeah, rib cages. And right, although they are a little bit on the small side, which I presume that had to be done to keep the game to a manageable size and weight, I like the level of detail in here. Looks rather excellent, I have to say. Now, the issue with this, I can see that they're gonna get lost very quickly and very easily, especially if you're playing with rowdy kids. And of course, don't even think about having 2 young children near this game, because these are very serious choke hazards. But overall, they feel good enough in the hand. They feel strong enough. They're not just going to bend and break. And the only thing I wish they had done is to release the STL so people could print more if they wanted. There is a set of cards with many things. Now, how easy have they made opening this? Very easy, which is good. Okay. I really am not that sold on the card material. It just feels a little bit flimsy. You're definitely going to need to sleeve these. But the illustrations are lovely. Quite whimsical in their style. But everything is very easy to see. Some are simpler than others. And some are better looking than others. But overall, alright. They'll do. Right, now we get on to more of these tiles. These are actually quite heavy. Don't get me wrong, they don't feel like terracotta. It's pretty clear that they are plastic, but this is quite dense plastic. It's not, you know, wishy-washy plastic that will blow away on the slightest breeze. It feels solid enough. When you have more than one, it definitely feels very, very solid. Another deck of large cards with dinosaurs, like the one that we have seen before. So I'm not going to open this. Some silica gel for little Nautilus tokens, which basically are to keep track of your scoring. Four. Yeah, 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which are bent. Ah, I mean, look at that. They're really bent. They should be like that, more or less. Bent. That they don't sit flat on the table. I don't like that. Anyway, they are identical. Okay. They're all identical. The 4 of them. The 5 of them. The only thing that changes is the color of the tab. That's it. Okay. More things. Tweezers. You know, like tweezers, but flimsy. So these are just for game. These are not for, you know, any beautician process. This is just for games. That's it. And then we get onto the main thing, which is meant to be what we said. The board. Oi! Hello! Here's a little scorpion. Super cute. Yes, only somebody like me would think that that little thing in there is cute. But I look at that, it looks so real. It almost could be a pet. I will call him Robert. Sorry, Roberts of the world. If you hate scorpions, that's on you. What can I say? Screw you. I don't know how this thing is meant to work. I need to read the rules. But this is very good. This is excellent. Really, really excellent. This is very rigid. I love the quality of the plastic. Absolutely love the embossing here. It's a pity that it's not in the same place, because if it were, I promise you that I would use it as a mold for a cheesecake or something similar, because that is beautiful. So nice. Absolutely love the relief. If it was there, yeah, that would be great. And this, if I don't like the game, is going to be the fanciest ice cube tray I've ever had. But I hope I'm going to like the game a lot, so that won't be the case. So, whew, okay, that was a lot to unbox, I have to say. Not many times I found something so well, concisely packed, and I don't even want to imagine what it's going to be like for me to repack the whole thing, because I am notoriously rubbish at it. But is this game worth the amount of money you have to pay to get your hands on it? Well, if the game plays anywhere near as nice as it looks, yeah, This is brilliant. Very, very good. I don't know what the retail price is going to be, but I am very pleased that I actually helped make this a reality. I'm looking forward to having a go at this and see what Fossilis plays like. Thank you very much indeed for being there. Please wish me luck repacking this box. Let me know what you think if you have already played the game. I'd love to hear your comments. But until the next time, I'm going to talk to you very, very soon. Take care.